Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our Mathematics 3, Quarter 2, Week 5, Day 1. Our topic for today is reading and writing money values up to 10,000. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Activating prior knowledge. Here is a brief review of the answer for the given activity. Yesterday. Lesson purpose intention. To read and write the value of a number of combined centavo coins, peso coins, and peso bills up to 10,000 in symbols and in words. Lesson language practice. Everybody will going to read the lesson language practice. Developing understanding of the key idea STEM. Who here has seen a receipt after buying something? A receipt is a piece of paper that lists all the items you bought, with the price of each item and the total amount you need to pay. Sally works as a cashier at a food supply store. One day, a store owner bought ingredients for his business and asked for an official receipt. Here is the exact amount the store owner paid. What is the total amount of money the store owner paid? Write the total amount in symbols and in words. What document is Sally preparing? Sally is preparing an official receipt for a store owner who bought ingredients for his business. What different peso bills do you see? There are 100 peso bills, a 50 peso bill, and a 1,000 peso bill. What different coins do you see? There are 1 peso coin, a 10 peso coin, and a 25 centavo coin. Deepening understanding of the key idea STEM. Below are possible ways of determining the amount of money. Solution 1. Step 1. How did you determine the amount of money paid by the customer? Count each money starting with the highest value. Use skip counting for the bills and coins of the same value. Now, step 3. Count aloud the total amount of peso bill and coins that the customer paid. How much are the peso coins and bills paid by the store owner? Correct. The amount of peso coins and bill is 1,264 pesos. Number 4. Ask about the amount of centavo coins. How much are the centavo coins paid by the store owner? That's right. The amount of centavo coin is 25 centavos. What is the total amount of money paid by the store owner to Sally? Correct. the store owner paid a total of 1,264 pesos and 25 centavos. How do you write the total amount in symbols? The total amount is 1,264 pesos and 25 cents. Write the amount in words. 1,264 pesos and 25 centavos. Solution 2. Count how many of each type of coin and bill there are and determine the amount for each type. Use skip counting when needed. Finally, combine all the amounts together to find the total amount. How many of each coin and bill were paid by the store owner? The customer paid 1,000 bill, 2 100 peso bill, 1 50 peso bill, 1 10 peso coin, 4 1 peso coins, and 1 25 centavo coin. Skip count when needed to find the amount of the peso coins and bills as follows. So the amount of 1,000 peso bill is 1,000. The amount of 100 peso bill is 200. The amount of 50 peso bill is 50. The amount of 10 peso coin is 10. And the amount of 1 peso coin is 4. Add the amount for each type. 1,000 plus 200 is equals to 1,200. 1,200 plus 50 is equals to 1,250. 1,250 plus 10 is equals to 1,260. 1,260 plus 4 is equals to 1,264. The amount of the set peso coins and bills is 1,264 pesos. How much are the centavo coins paid by the store owner? The amount is 25 centavos. By combining the amount of the peso coin and bills with the centavos, the total amount paid by the store owner is 1,264 pesos and 25 cents. Making generalization and abstraction. How do we write the amount of money that includes centavo coins, peso coins, and peso bills? Write the peso sign, followed by the amount of pesos. For example, 234 pesos and 25 centavos is written as 234 pesos and 25 centavos. How do we read the amount of money that includes centavo coins, peso coins, and peso bills? First, read the peso amount followed by the word pesos. Next, say "and," referring to the point. Finally, read the centavo amount followed by the word centavos. For example, 125 pesos and 75 centavos. Evaluating learning. Part A. Write the following amount in symbols. And for part B, write the following amount in words. Here is the correct answer.
Great job today, everyone! You listened well, shared your thoughts, and worked hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to count, read, learn, and have fun. See you next time!